Good morning, everybody. I am out here working on the car this morning, and it occurred to me that I've got two things that I should probably share with you guys. I have made two modifications to my car lift that are both free modifications that I am absolutely certain could save you a fortune of both money and headache, and I wanted to show them to you. The very first of which is the down lever on my power unit right here. I just put a little cut into the side of it with a die grinder, a cutoff wheel, and then put some weld on it so now it kicks over at a side. Why do you think I did that, right? It's a very strange little modification that I did right there to my power unit. I'll share with you something else that I did over here on this side of the car. If you have a look, there we go, down below. That's what I call the red zone right there. All it is red tape that I've stuck to the floor. Why do you think I did that? I'm going to show turn the camera around and show you. So the reason for modifying my down lever right there is actually in the door, literally in the door. You see the marks right there? Let me kind of move the camera and see. There you go. You can see a mark there, one there, some marks here, here, here. There's a real good one right there. Just a straight line going downward. Thankfully, this car is still in primer. It does not have a $30,000 paint job on it yet, but the day is probably coming. And the reason I did that was because I began to notice that sometimes I would open my door, and it would come out, and it would hit that ball, it would push the ball in, and the car would actually start lowering itself, which would drag that ball right down the side of the door. It stands to assume that if it was messing up my primer, it would certainly mess up a beautiful paint job. So that's why I did that. I just modified that lever just a little bit so that literally the car could not lower itself. Over here on this side of the car, the red tape there is what I refer to as the red zone. The red zone is a place where you do not leave anything ever, such as a welder or a roll cart or anything. You absolutely never leave anything in that space. The reason for it is because if you were to lower that car right there from the other side with something sitting underneath it, which is really incredibly easy to do. Sure, I can see over there right now, but I can't see that there's anything under the door. And if I shut this door, it's even worse. I really don't have any idea that I left my roll cart in such a bad position. If you were to start lowering that car right there, you would absolutely destroy the door structure on the other side of the car. So there you go, two modifications you can do to your car lift, both that will cost you nothing and hopefully save you a lot of money. Could save you a paint job on a door, as well as an entire door and inner door jamb on the other side of the car. And let's be honest here, sure, you can replace that metal on the other side of the car, but it's reproduction metal. It's not near as good and does not fit and work properly. This original 60-year-old sheet metal is absolutely precious. You will never get anything as good as original ever again, so preserving it is incredibly important. Follow along my channel. Click the thumbs up down below as a favor to me if you would. Click to subscribe if you want to follow along. Ask your questions in the comments. You guys have a great weekend. Take care. Oh, and one last thing before I go. You know when you're scrolling through YouTube and you see all of the little images down the page that kind of preview what the video is about? Nothing makes me feel like as big of an idiot as shooting those shots trying to find that thumbnail image.